Hello everyone, Agion here with another Dawn of War 2 Elite mod gameplay. Spawn the top side as the Plague Marine, we have Boss. Spawn the bottom side as the Ordo Malleus, we have Crewfinity 91. I'm assuming that's 91 because C is 100, but X is before, so that's 10, so it's minus 10 equals 90, plus the I, which equals 1, so 91. I'm guessing that's 91. Got a couple. We got of course the starting Inquisitional Stormtrooper. We also got immediately into a strike squad, the melee infantry armed with heavy bolters and whatever that lance is called. The Elite mod actually added in this as a faction, fourth variant of the Space Marines. And I'm trying to get used. In this game, you have to go immediately to the left and right to order the scroll. Perhaps I probably should do a bit more handing controls. Plague Marine should at least getting some free model kills versus while he just has to reheal, which is very nice. The Strike Squad is starting to move forward. The Plague Marines do have some Chaos Space Marines now available. Whoops. This older game is a bit harder to pan around the controls a bit easier. So sorry if I do any sudden jumps as that. Chaos Marines should get some fine heavy cover. Strike Squad are behind cover themselves. Of course, they are a melee squad. They prefer melee over the range, but they do have decent range since they do have heavy bolters. And hopefully the sound isn't too loud. I believe it's actually a little bit... Whoops. Oh, what the hell? Here, let me just adjust sound settings a little bit. It just seems like it's just too loud for my headset for able to concentrate on casting. Hopefully that will do it. Looks like the Strike Squad will be forced back. They didn't drop any models just yet. While the Stormtroopers have quite a bit. In fact, oh, that's Chaos Heretics, not the Stormtrooper. We do have, of course, the Brother Captain. Or hitting in these Chaos Marines. The Elite mod changed a lot of models. They also look like almost like close to the Stormtroopers. And Chaos Heretics must be part of the mod, or perhaps just me not really paying attention. The Brother Captain needs to retreat back very soon. He's very low in health. The Stormtroopers also getting hits. He does retreat back those also. Nobody has went around captured sides. While he has maintained this requisition point, his opponent has not gotten this requisition point, so his economy is a bit better at the moment. We do have just the... Looks like we've got two generators up. Looks like they are being... The symbols are being covered by the symbol itself. Versus the one generator, so 3 to 1. Of course, once they get done completing. Looks like this... Looks like he's got an upgrade, but I don't see what it is. I see the plus. Oh well. So it got two squads of Chaos Marines. Unless they always had that symbol. Because I don't remember them always having that symbol. They must have got some sort of upgrade. His power is a bit low. But then again, this is the early part of the game. You got another squad of Stormtroopers now out. So you'll have a relatively even presence. Of course, Chaos Marines are strong. We do see a Havoc team, the heavy weapons. So we'll see a suppression platform. Not seeing any upgrade here just yet. The Chaos Heretics are being hit. Of course, they are melee infantry, and they don't like fighting against a bunch of range units, shooting them at long range. He needs to retreat those back. He lost 3 models. Actually, he lost 5 in total. So the Plague Marine is going to capture up around the left side, getting that little bit more power income and the deny the requisition. Brother Captain's starting to move forward. Chaos Marines are stronger at range than the Stormtroopers. The Stormtroopers need to get some heavy cover. We have something going on right there. Nemesis Nova, that may be from the Brother Captain. The Brother Captain does have 2 pieces of war gear, so that must have been from the the captain. And these Chaos Heretics have sustained severe amount of damage. We've got the Suppression Havoc Squad now available. Looks like he did try a bit of a yank. He did pull the gunner out of position. He does gain the Nemsnoga Vortex. I think that's just a damaging field. And the Psychic Lash, which can fling targets closer. Quite a bit of a blob of units, but we've got the suppression platform being activated now, suppressing the squads. Brother Captain's going to capture the VP. Still see the 3 generators to 1, so this power income is a little bit better. We see 2 more generators coming up, soon it will be better than his opponent because he has this node. Using the Brother Captain, capture up the side points, very nice. We are going to see a inquisitorial operative. While the Brother Captain does have less HP, he's going to get tied into melee. Plague Marine, of course, doesn't have any war gear. But he is, of course, leading down that poison field, which causing the Brother Captain to take a bit of damage over time. I believe, doesn't it? Or does it not? Decides to retreat back.
A requisition point is slipping away.
Space Marines, not Space Marine, Stormtroopers starting to move forward. Do get a nice burst onto the Plague Marine, though they're now behind heavy cover, making them a much better hardpoint there. Looks like we got the Inquisitorial Operatives. Looks like it's equipped with shotguns. I'm not too familiar with variation because even though it's a variation of the Space Marines, it has a bunch of new units and different variations. So it looks like it is a stealth unit, but it gets overwhelmed by the 2 squads, the Havoc and the Heretics. Those throw out a grenade, very nice, but low health has to retreat those back. Got the Chaos Havoc starting to bring in these generators. Brother Captain's going to move forward, may save this one. Does throw out the Nemesis Vortex. Of course, this doesn't do any damage to his friendly units. It does do an explosion after time, apparently. Inquisitorial Operatives start to move forward. Both of them are at upgrading tier 2. The Heavy Gunner has been displaced. Probably will kill off that model. Stormtroopers coming in for a bit of a flank. He could throw out a couple grenades. Does he nope, that Havoc Squad did manage to kill. He just killed off that one model. For some reason, I thought he killed off the entire squad. It looks like these trying to engage the melee because these units are better in melee versus the Stormtroopers. So while they're meant for range, tying up the melee is a much better option, in fact. He will displace the squads. Of course, they're a bit too far forward because the rapid reinforcements will just displace the squads quite quickly. I haven't really seen those inquisitorial operatives being too effective. We do got a Rhino coming forward, the armored transport. So he will have a pretty good presence. He's probably going to load up with the Stormtroopers, pop out, start firing, pop them back in, reinforce, pop them back out, so on and so forth. Looks like we do got the Sergeant upgrade for these squads. And the Inquisitorial Operatives, don't see any upgrades for them just yet. Haven't really seen them being all too effective.
That which you built, the enemy has destroyed.
Can't see its abilities. Rhino's now out.
Your forces obey you.
Looks like the no upgrades on these Chaos Marines just yet. It looks like these Stormtroopers have been equipped with plasma guns, make them significantly more effective versus the heavy armored infantry of the Chaos Marines, while maintaining a good amount of firepower versus the Chaos Heretics, which there's only one squad, doesn't have to be too much worried about them. We got some Noise Marines. Ooh, with the Soundmaster Blaster. Effective, basically, heavy weapons team, which also can be quite effective versus the transport. And using the plasma overcharge, ooh, entirely killing off the Chaos Heretics. That's quite quick. That must have been from Nemesis Nova. I didn't really see that. Could have been those plasma shots also. Ooh, that was a very nasty hit, wiping out almost half the health of the Rhino. Next shot's about to come in, but no, he yanks the weapons handler forward. While these two can fire off another blast, he needs to set up, aim, and fire. He needs to retreat those squads back. We got the Plague. I'm not sure if that's a global, but he did chop in the troops inside the transport, saving them from any additional damage. Very nice. He's going to hop them out any moment now. There we go. EC fine. I'm not really sure what that means. That vortex though. And see, did it one shot all the ticks? Probably. Ticks as in short for heretics. And that can be decent. They're good for cannon fodder. They can also be upgraded with grenades, which will really help with the just knocking back all the stormtroopers. We do have the missile upgrade for this dreadnought, which greatly help it versus vehicles and good against these heavy infantry. Looks like the brother captain will go down as he's currently busy microwing the Rhino. No, the brother captain 2 HP, 2 HP, 3 HP. Looks like he'll actually get away with just 2 HP left, as low as 2 HP anyways. Most Marines do fire a pretty good shot. Maybe that was from the Chaos Dreadnought. I think it does gain a barrage ability. Yeah, also Marines moving forward. Do got the Vindicare Assassin come forward. It's a sniper unit. Oh, the brother Marine did go down. Right here, right behind that pillar. Immediately when I looked away, he went down. Looks like we've got some Plague Marines coming out. They are effective. They can be upgraded to anti-tank weapons, or they can be used as basically as a flamethrower squad, spewing out flame, well, spewing out corrosive Nurgle rot thing. Rot. Let's go with that. Ooh, the Plague Marine taking serious amount of damage, and he does have the mucus discharge, which grant him that circle ability. That poison cloud, noxious cloud, whatever you want to call that. Stormtroopers come move forward, doing a significant amount of damage. And of course, that noxious cloud, mucus discharge, that's what we just saw, did do a significant amount of health. That thing that was going on in the circle actually must have been the global ability. Soundmaster Blaster doing a significant amount of damage right there. Inquisitorial operatives are going in stealth, throws out a grenade. Ooh, it's going straight for the Chaos Dreadnought. It looks like it's some sort of stun grenade. Trying to focus on the Chaos Dreadnought, engaging the heavy weapons team in melee, so cannot fire. You can't fire if you're in melee, but the Rhino does get destroyed. The Inquisitorial squad is going to start to be hit quite hard. He needs to retreat back that squad. He may, in fact, lose it. A couple missiles will destroy it. Chaos Marine is getting hit. Ooh, the Soundmaster Blaster doing significant amount of damage. Vindicare Assassin trying to move forward, but the Chaos Havocs will suppress the squads. You start retreating all the squads. Losing a Inquisitorial squad is actually quite big because it was a pretty good source of stun, and now he can't really engage that Chaos Dreadnought as easily, and he needs a squad of heretics in order to repair it. He can't repair it without heretics. You're starting out infantry. One blob, big, a move, blob. Q.
We have the advantage.
It's more or less how it is. Once you start getting more and more squads assaulting the area, it's hard to control them. And with now these, with the Marcus Zinch, these advanced bolters, they will do a significant amount of damage. And he throws out that Nova. Doesn't do much versus the heavy infantry, but they do does a great amount of damage versus the light infantry, such as the heretics. More and more squads being reinforced. The Vindicator Assassin is hasn't really got much work done. We can now see it start to move. It's basically a commando unit, another hero. In fact, it uses the voice lines of Cyrus. Does pull out the lash, does bring forward one of the models. You should just start retreating it back. Noise Massive Blaster. Ooh, instantly killing the Vindicator Assassin. Ouch. The Stormtrooper squad needs to fall back. That Vindicator Assassin was short-lived. I was wanting to see it to get some work done, but no, just instantly get killed. Looks like we got the Plague Marines did turn to an anti-tank squad. You got a tier 3 by the Ordo of Malleus, but he's lacking in squads. He's down to 3 squads, which is a bit of a problem. Ooh, make that 2 squad, losing one of those Inquisitorial Marines. It's a huge blow. And 2 squads. He needs to cancel the tier 3 upgrade and get it something else. Both sides have their very powerful abilities. The brother captain does in fact go down. I think he's just talking to going to say. Sorry, that A move as an attack order move doesn't work with your whole army. And while he's sort of more or less doing it himself. It looks as the end of the replay. It looks like Crewfinity has thrown in the towel after losing too many squads. And taking up to tier 3, he won't be able to get much to help support him. This is a very interesting replay. This is Agion, more or less just trying to get some more and more Dawn of War 2 replays in. Just get myself a bit more of a feel of the game. This is Agion saying thank you for watching and signing off.